Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Booby Tarot. I am your Dark Empress, and I am here with a reading for the entire collective for tonight's full moon in Aquarius. The July full moon is also known as the buck moon. If you'd like to know more about it, send me a message and I will give you a video about it. I'll actually do one, something brief, but I will post something for you all if you are curious. Now, as always, before I begin, we keep what resonates, we leave the rest, and try to sit with it, because this energy in this reading will last for the next couple of weeks, as the full moon is very powerful. And being that the full moon is also in the planet of Jupiter, if you don't know anything about moon water and you want to start, tonight's the night. So let's dive in. And as always, please like and share so I can continue to do readings for everyone. Well, Aries, we're going to start with you as the child of the Zodiac because you are the first in line. And this full moon in Aquarius, we got the Seven of Swords. Now, this isn't necessarily about betrayal. It can be about the stories you've been telling yourself. Wherever you've been avoiding something, you already know deep down. This full moon shines a light on what's been hidden, whether it's a situation, a person, or even your own fears. This is your invitation to stop carrying masks that no longer fit. Choose honesty with yourself first, because that's where your power returns. Taurus, for your full moon in Aquarius, we got the Wheel of Fortune. And this is a powerful sign that life is shifting in your favor. If you've been feeling stuck, expect movement now. Cycles are ending. New opportunities are arriving, and the universe is reminding you that nothing stays the same forever. Stay open, trust divine timing, and don't resist the changes that are unfolding for you now. This full moon is turning the wheel. Let it carry you towards what's meant for you. Gemini, if there's ever a card in the tarot that's meant for you, this is it, because for your full moon card in Aquarius, you got the Lovers. And this full moon is bringing your focus to relationships, choices, and alignment. Whether it's love, friendships, or your relationship with yourself, you're being asked to choose what truly resonates with your heart. This isn't about romance. It's about deciding what deserves your energy moving forward. Release what's out of alignment, and that will make space for the connections that feel genuine. Cancer, for you, for your card in this full moon in Aquarius, we got the Page of Wands. And this full moon brings fresh energy, inspiration, and a spark of excitement back into your life. It could be a new idea, an opportunity, or passion may be calling your name. This is your reminder not to overthink the beginning, but allow yourself to explore, create, and follow what lights you up. The Page of Wands says curiosity is your compass. Take that first step and see where it leads you. Leos, for you, your full moon card in Aquarius, you got the Hangman. And this full moon is asking you to pause, surrender, and look at things from a completely different perspective. If something feels delayed or like it's not moving forward, trust that there may be a reason why. This isn't a time to force, it's a time to reflect, release control, and allow clarity to come through. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs happen when we stop pushing and allow ourselves to see things differently. Virgos, your full moon in Aquarius, we got the Knight of Wands in, it came out sideways. Oh, I almost said reversed. Nope, sideways. And this brings a powerful but unpredictable energy. You may feel a strong desire to move forward, chase a goal, or make a change. But this card asks you to slow down and make sure your passion has a plan behind it. Don't let impatience or frustration make decisions for you. The spark is real, but the full moon is asking you to channel that fire wisely. Move with intention, not impulse. Libras, for your card in the full moon, you got the Seven of Wands. Now, This full moon is reminding you to stand your ground. You don't have to explain your boundaries or convince everyone to understand your choices. Protect your energy, trust yourself, and don't back down from what you know is right for you. The universe is asking you to choose peace over people pleasing. Your voice matters, and this is your time to stand confidently in your truth. Scorpio, for your full moon in Aquarius card, you got Temperance. This full moon is bringing a message of healing, balance, and patience. You may be finding harmony after a period of emotional intensity, or learning how to blend different parts of your life together. Temperance reminds you that everything does not need to happen all at once. Trust the process, trust your growth, and allow things to unfold in divine timing. Your power is in finding your center. Sagittarius, your card for this full moon is the King of Pentacles. Now, this full moon is bringing in energy of stability, abundance, and stepping into your power. You may be building something that has long-term potential, whether that's your career, finances, a relationship, or your personal growth. The King of Pentacles reminds you that success comes through patience, consistency, and believing in your own value. This is a time to recognize how far you've come and start thinking like the person you are becoming. Capricorns, for your card at this full moon, we got the Nine of Cups for you. And this is the card of wishes, emotional fulfillment, and enjoying the rewards of your hard work. This full moon is asking you to pause and recognize how far you've come. Something you've been hoping for may be moving closer, or you may be realizing that happiness comes from appreciating what you already have. Celebrate yourself, honor your journey, and allow yourself to receive. Aquarius, your card for this full moon in Aquarius, your moon, your month, well, not your month, but you know what I mean, is the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful energy of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and feeling connected to what truly matters now. This full moon may be highlighting love, family, friendships, and the people or places that feel like home. The Ten of Cups reminds you that true abundance isn't just about what you achieve, it's about the joy, peace, and emotional connections you create along the way. Open your heart to receive the happiness you deserve. Pisces, last but not the least in this zodiac, we've got the Nine of Pentacles for your card for this full moon. Now, this is highlighting independence, self-worth, and enjoying the rewards of everything you've been building. You may be stepping into a season where you recognize your own value and stop settling for less than you deserve. This card reminds you that you are your own foundation. Celebrate your growth, protect your peace, and allow yourself to receive the abundance you've created. And once again, we will close out with a card for the entire collective. And for you all, for this full moon in Aquarius, we got the Three of Cups. I love this. So this full moon brings an energy of celebration, connection, and emotional support. This is reminding you that you don't have to walk your journey alone. Joy returns when we allow ourselves to connect, laugh, share, and receive support from the people who truly uplift us. This may be a time of reunions, friendships, new connections, or celebrating a personal victory. The message is simple. Open your heart, embrace your community, and allow yourself to enjoy the blessings that are coming in. Please comment if you are claiming this energy. And do join me over at the extended where I'll be taking this, because I'm going to go in a little deeper into each one of these cards for each sign to see what could resonate in your love life, perhaps whether you're single or attached, if there's any meaning behind it, whether in your general family life or your career. And I will also be giving everyone an affirmation for your sign. Also, don't just listen for your sun sign, but listen for your sun, your rising, your moon, and your Venus. If you don't know your placements for your birth chart, in your birth chart for these, you can always contact me. I will be doing birth chart readings for everyone who contacts me through this site. And it will only be $15, but it's very comprehensive. Not only will you get all your placements, not just for your sun, moon, and rising, and your Venus, but your Mars, your Mercury, your south nodes, your north nodes. Everything does have its place. You'll know where your Chiron is, which is about healing your inner child and what that specific sign means in it, and also where your Lilith sits. So it's not just a couple of placements. I give an in-depth chart and explanation. It's really great. It gives a lot of information. And yeah, so until the end of the summer, I will be offering that for $15. So if you want to know, please contact me and I will get that ready for you. Until next time, I will see you later. Thank you for joining me. And for those who are following me over to the extended, I'll see you there. Have a great night. And remember, we do not chase what is aligned for us. We receive it. Good night.